You can be part of the Inquisition cult. We are taking over the world slowly but surely.
2004.
It's in Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador.
This is Spinal Tap.
This is 1616.
You're giving them all these questions.
The Inquisition. Hello, 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 and welcome to Season 3, Episode 4 of The Inquisition. I was your host, Luke Ryan, but today we have a guest host for the very first time. It is Amanda Tully. So, Amanda, thank you for hosting. I'll be on the other side of the questions for the first time, so looking forward to this. So I'll hand you over to Amanda.
Yeah, thank you. Let's start with a little question for you. What's your favorite niche topic or interest? As quiz hosts, we read a lot of the internet and that. So what's your favorite, if you could write a whole quiz on one topic? What
Geography.
Would it be? Yeah?
I love geography. I really have to, I struggle to not over geographize quizzes.
Yeah.
It's anything with length, population density, area, height, longest, highest, northernmost, southernmost, everything. Yeah, it's fantastic.
I like Luke. I do like Luke, but I concur with Luke in that I also have quite a kink for geography. If I were to branch out and give a second and a third categories that would both get me probably fired from my quiz at Beckett's would be a quiz exclusively on First World War history, or secondly, on a history of cult movements.
Okay.
So,
I'd come for the second one.
Yeah. I love cults. Every day I wake up angry that I didn't think of Scientology first. So.
You can be part of the Inquisition cult. We are taking over the world slowly but surely.
I would love to do an entire quiz just based on The Simpsons. I think I could easily fill out a quiz of 50 difficult Simpsons questions, but I'm not sure if the interest's there, unfortunately.
I think there would be.
Yeah, I think so.
There would be for the first 9 or so seasons.
Yeah. It would be based exclusively up to season 9, I'd say. Yeah.
So I think Simpsons, you would definitely get people to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And Kuba and I have always wanted to do a Breaking Bad universe quiz, but I don't. It's like he and I would be enjoying the questions.
Let's chat later.
Yeah.
I'm with you guys. Geography is my thing where I've got to stop writing geography questions.
Yeah.
I like history questions as well, but music's my thing.
Yeah.
The problem is that it stops at a certain point. But no, music, especially older music, is my thing.
Sometimes when I'm putting my music questions together for the James Joyce, because the owner Gordon, who's a lovely guy, but he can be a bit grumpy, but in a fun way to build the atmosphere, I was like, what song would Gordon hate to listen to in his pub? So Iron Maiden, Queens of the Stone Age, just to annoy him. But because he's not a big music fan, though he's got a lot better at the music questions because his sons play in the car, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's Taylor Swift."
Okay, and on the first team is Luke and Alex, and the second team is James and Dany. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
First round is back and forth. Each team gets 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, but minus 2 points for a wrong answer, or you can pass the other team for a risk-free point. So for team names, let's do dog breeds. So team 1.
Boxer.
Okay, and team 2?
Shih Tzu.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Team 1, Boxer. Your first question. What high alcohol spirit takes its name from the Dutch word for burnt and is typically made from the fermentation of fruit?
I did read recently that gin was actually created of Dutch origin or Flemish origin, even though a lot of people think it's... Can you read the question again, please?
What high alcohol spirit takes its name from the Dutch word for burnt and is typically made from the fermentation of fruit?
Do you know what
that's
Dutch
sounding?
No.
Yeah, that's the...
But I know this is something that they have. That's an anglicization of this shot they have in the Netherlands.
We do lose 2 points if we're wrong.
Oh, that's intense.
I'd nearly pass it just in case.
Sure.
Okay, we'll pass.
Okay, so team 2, Shih Tzu.
Well, we know of one Dutch spirit, but we think it's something. I think it's something. I think it's a pretty good answer.
I think it's that one. Yeah,
because it's fruity.
exactly.
But it's not fruity. We're going brandy.
It is brandy.
Well, at least we didn't lose 2 points.
Right.
Okay, Shih Tzu. What alcohol combines 56 herbs and spices and has been manufactured in Wolfenbüttel, Germany since 1935?
So it's a Jägermeister.
Yeah, that's correct.
God damn it, we should have stopped the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, Team Boxer. Specifically for plant cells, what organelle is responsible for creating energy through photosynthesis? Specifically for plant cells, what organelle is responsible for creating energy through photosynthesis?
Well, an organelle isn't it?
It's like part of the cell.
Right, part of the
Okay.
cell. So it's like the. Oh Christ.
They seem to know it, but I mean, if they'll get 1 point.
Pressure.
I'm not confident in losing 2. I'm not confident enough to.
Right. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's no punishment.
Hand over?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pass.
Okay, so Boxers pass to Shih Tzu.
Go for it.
I think it's chlorophyll.
No.
It's not an organelle, is it?
Chloroplast.
Ah.
Good thing.
And chloroform has more to do with fritzel.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah.
Yeah, I kept thinking of chloroform.
Yeah. Yeah, organelle.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Shih Tzu. In animal cells, what organelle is responsible for creating energy from food?
I'm not up on my organelle.
I was just reading about organelles the other day. But yes. So it's in the cell again. You said.
Yeah, it's an organelle. In animal cells, what organelle is responsible for creating energy
That's the only
from
organelle I
food?
know.
Well, if we go with this bit, this is a way out there.
No,
but that could be protein, and that could be the second part of that.
We kind of need you to go for this and get this wrong.
Oh yeah, if we get it wrong, no, you guys. No, you guys go
No,
for it.
take the two.
No,
go
no,
for the minus two.
no. If it's right, then. But no, we're gonna.
You're going to
Pass?
pass?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so-
I forgot we could do that.
Pass to Boxers?
Okay, Alex, what did you...
How about mitochondria?
It is the powerhouse of the cell, mitochondria.
Right
Yeah.
on. Yeah. I was
One you
just,
put first.
I was just thinking about mitochondria this morning over my coffee.
Was that before or after you regretted not creating...
They look like this.
Okay, so Team 1 Boxer. What is the yellow-orange colored spice, which derives its name from Persian, meaning gold leaves?
Should we go with it?
I think we need to. We need
Yeah.
points.
Is turmeric the answer?
No.
Frig.
Is it going to be saffron or something?
It is going to be
It is
saffron.
yes. Okay, Team Shih Tzu. What woody perennial herb derives its name from Latin, meaning dew of the sea?
Yeah, I think it's this. Rosemary.
Yes, rosemary is correct. So, Boxers, question 4. What northern African country had a solid green flag until the country's leader was overthrown during the Arab Spring, after which the flag was changed back to the original design?
No, it is that one, yeah.
Correct. We're still in this round, so Libya.
Libya is correct.
Finally. Back up to 1.
Shih Tzus. What Middle Eastern nation has a flag that is maroon with a broad white serrated band on the hoist side?
Yeah.
It is named Al Adam and is the only national flag having a width more than twice its height.
There's two of them because that's the maroon one because the Bahrain has got a similar flag. So
So,
yeah,
and the question was with maroon. And,
Yeah.
Maroon
yes.
and a broad white serrated band, and it
Yeah.
is twice the width than its height.
So Qatar.
Correct. All right, Boxers, number 5. In chemistry and mathematics, what symbol shaped like a triangle and named for a Greek letter indicates a change or difference in value? In chemistry and mathematics, what symbol shaped like a triangle and named for a Greek letter indicates a change or difference in value?
We go for it.
Might as well.
Delta.
Is correct.
Finally, I got a question right in my stupid quiz.
And Shih Tzus, number 5, what symbol often used in the field of physics represents the speed of light in a vacuum?
you go for it.
C.
Correct. Okay, so that's the end of round number 1. Boxers have a total of 3, and Shih Tzus have 9.
Wow. Attack from the back.
Okay, so we move to round number 2, which is same as. The teams will get the same 5 questions, and they write the answers down. If they're both correct, they get 1 point each. But if only one team is correct, they get 2 points. Are you ready?
Yep.
Ready to take it back.
All right, question 1. What Swedish fast fashion clothing corporation gets its name from combining the Swedish word for hers and the brand name Moritz Wideforce? Okay, question 2. In 1971, a natural gas field collapse in which Central Asian country led Soviet geologists to set it ablaze, resulting in a perpetual fire known as the Door to Hell? Okay, question 3. Walter Gropius was the founder of which school of design, which focused on modernist principles and the creation of a total work of art with little to no distinction between form and function? So, question 4. What is the political science term associated with Latin American countries where there is a tight relationship between the ruler and local businesses? What is the political science term associated with Latin American countries where there is a tight relationship between the ruler, usually a dictator, and local businesses? So, question 5. So what is the only sport in which the ball is always in possession by the defending team and the offensive team scores without ever touching the ball?
The only sport where the ball is in the possession of the defending team and the opposition team scores without ever touching the ball.
Correct.
That's a good question.
I think that...
Is it a common sport?
Yes.
I think you're correct. I think that's it.
Okay, so let's go through the answers. So number 1, the Swedish fast fashion corporation. Boxers, what did you have?
H&M.
And?
H&M?
That is correct. So question 2, the Door to Hell is in which country? Shih Tzus?
We said Turkmenistan.
And
We also
Boxers?
said Turkmenistan.
That is correct. All right, question 3, Walter Gropius founded what school of design? Boxers?
We said brutalism.
Okay, and Shih Tzus?
We also founded a hardware store chain. Maybe not. Bauhaus.
Bauhaus is correct. Number 4, the Latin American country political science term. Boxers?
We said Banana Republic.
And
We said that as well.
That is correct.
Cool.
The only sport in which the ball is always in possession by the defending team. Shih Tzu?
We put dodgeball, but we didn't really know.
And Boxers?
We went with cricket.
No.
It is baseball.
I would argue that cricket and baseball apply the same logic.
Similar, yeah. Well, because we had those written down, then we thinking, like, how do we distinguish between
Because they
them?
did.
We actually
touch the
crossed
ball.
out baseball here.
Yeah, well, I mean, are you thinking of the bat?
Yeah, because
Well,
And they don't
yes.
touch it, the bat touches it.
well, it's the same in.
And if it touches them, they're out, they fail.
It's the same in cricket.
Well, then cricket, but yeah.
Yeah, they don't fail if they get hit though.
Pardon?
They don't
Like
fail
if they
get-
touch the ball, they fail.
In baseball.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's the, yeah.
As
So they
opposed-
score without ever touching the ball.
Oh, yeah, because I guess in cricket you can get, like, leg buys and stuff.
Yeah, you can get leg buys.
But then you lose as well. You're out.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
So that'd be the difference.
Damn it.
Then, yeah.
I mean, as a quiz host who hates it when people argue with me, I'm willing to take it on the chin for that one.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So after round 2, Boxers have a total of 6 after scoring 3 points, and Shih Tzus scored 5 points, making 14.
We're screwed.
Yeah.
Alright, round 3 is close enough. The teams will get 5 questions where they're not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If both teams have the same answer, they each get 2 points, and a bonus point if they get it right on. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, number 1. How many stars make up the Big Dipper or Ursa Major constellation?
Can we wait for this evening?
Alright, number 2. How long did the 100-Year War last? Number 3. What is the maximum number of roads that can be built in the classic version of Settlers of Catan?
Maximum number of roads or kinds of road?
Roads.
Roads.
Yeah. In the classic version, no expansion.
What is it? Like just one bit between one point and another is counts as one road?
No.
Yeah, like the little bit that you lay down
yeah.
to connect, those are roads. Question 4. How many knees does an ostrich have? And number 5. What is the current standard number of bits used in personal computer operating systems? What is the current standard number of bits used in personal computer operating systems? Okay, ready for answers?
Yep.
Okay, so the number of stars that make up the Big Dipper, boxers,
7.
and Shih Tzu?
Also 7.
7, both correct.
Well done.
Is it? Well, 7, yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
7.
Oh, cool.
I even drew a handy illustration.
Yeah.
So we're in a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They've never
Northern
seen it
Hemisphere
before.
bias.
They've never seen it before. They've only read about it in books and stuff.
Okay, number 2. How long did the 100-Year War last? Shih Tzus
116 years.
and
We
boxers?
also have 116 years.
Correct and correct.
Must be some quiz hosts on these teams.
I asked that question on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think we've probably all asked it at one point. It didn't stop me from almost picking the wrong answer, though.
How many, or what is the maximum number of roads that can be built in the classic version of Settlers of Catan, boxers?
We said 63.
63 and
40.
15.
Ooh.
That means we win.
So,
15 roads.
so 2 points.
Wow, we were way out.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem right. But I'm
not a very big board.
I'm not down there. I'm down there. 15 roads.
Number 4, how many knees does an ostrich have, boxers?
We said 4.
And
0.
4 is the correct
We
answer.
needed that.
Yeah, 4 knees.
And we need to get this one correct. We
Okay.
badly need it.
An ostrich has 4. How does it have 4?
And number 5, the current standard number of bits used on PCs, Shih Tzus,
We said 64.
and boxers.
We also said 64.
Both correct.
They got computers in Australia too. Great
Since
Scott.
2007, yeah.
Guess
So we
it's-
actually got 4 out of those 5 answers bang on.
Yeah.
But we lost the third one and we didn't get they got the 2 points for that.
Yeah.
But at least they didn't get Denise. We needed
No, we didn't get these.
we needed those points.
Okay, so the scores after round 3, boxers picked up 12, which gives them 18. Shih Tzus picked up 11, which makes 25.
All right. Well, it's still in it. Just gonna have to get used to yelling boxer. Really.
Elephants are 4 each.
Okay, round number 4 is something a little special for me. This is a round that I do in my quizzes sometime. It's called Wiki Chapters. In this round, players will be giving a list of subheadings or chapters from a Wikipedia page. Some of these headings have been edited or omitted to suit the format of the round. They will need to guess what page they are from. If one team gets it right, they get 2 points. If both teams get it, they each get 1 point. It's all clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so what Wikipedia page are these chapters for? Number 1, electrification, distribution, frequency, and extent, necessary conditions, effects, types, volcanic, fire, extraterrestrial. So electrification, distribution, frequency, and extent, necessary conditions, effects, types, volcanic, fire, extraterrestrial. Okay, ready for number 2?
Yep.
Inspiration, architecture and design, tomb, decorations, garden, outlying buildings, symbolism, tourism. So inspiration, architecture and design, tomb, decorations, garden, outlying buildings, symbolism, tourism. Okay, ready for 3?
Yep.
Timeline, singularity, inflation, cooling, structure formation, acceleration, concept history, observational evidence, misconceptions, and implications.
This or
I
So-
didn't write it down because I stopped. Just
Timeline.
You've got it.
Timeline, singularity, inflation, cooling, structure formation, acceleration, concept history, observational evidence, misconceptions, implications.
Cool.
Sounds like my relationship history.
Ready for 4?
Yep.
Predecessor figures, history, in popular culture, traditions and rituals, appearance, laugh, home, letter writing, tracking. So predecessor figures, history, in popular culture, traditions and rituals, appearance, laugh, home, letter writing, and tracking.
What was the one before home?
Laugh.
As in LA.
Yeah, like ha ha ha.
Really?
Number 5, premise, production, themes, opening sequence, Halloween episodes, humor, foreshadowing of events, merchandise.
Yeah, very good.
So
Talking about
premise,
foreshadowing.
premise, production, themes, opening sequence, Halloween episodes, humor, foreshadowing of events, merchandise.
Quite spooky, actually.
I think we both got. I think we're all wrapped up.
I think we are.
Okay,
Yeah.
and last one, number 6.
Oh, it's a 6.
History, styles, technologies, features, types, energy efficiency, impact, temperature zones and ratings, disposal. So, history, styles, technologies, features, types, energy efficiency, impact, temperature zones and ratings, disposal.
Temperature zones.
Is it something to do with this?
Looking forward to hearing what these answers are.
It's got to be like that.
It's a very interesting round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless, of course, we get the ball wrong, in which case.
That's rubbish.
The worst.
That's right.
Super podcast ever.
Technology.
Whose idea was this
Anyway.
anyway?
Features, types, yes. What's this one? Energy efficiency is fine. Impact. I think yours is probably better.
I can't think of anything else.
I think yours is better.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready for answers?
Yeah.
Okay,
Fingers
number
crossed.
1, boxers, what did you have?
We said lightning.
We
And
said
Shih
lightning.
Both correct.
We
So
need
a
you to be
point
more
and a
wrong on some of
point.
these.
Huh?
We need you
You
two
need
guys to be more wrong on these.
or less correct.
Number 2, Shih Tzu.
Said Taj Mahal.
And
We also said Taj Mahal.
both correct. Number 3, boxers.
We said black hole.
And Shih
I
Tzu.
said Big Bang.
Big Bang is correct.
God damn it, we said be more wrong.
They're not following instructions. Hostile.
Number 4, boxers.
We said Dracula.
And Shih Tzu.
We said Buddha.
Santa Claus.
Oh.
Because you write letters to
Ooh,
Santa.
close.
There's the
Yeah.
Yeah. We were close.
Yeah.
Here's a
You know,
Right there.
Santa Claus.
I get yeah.
All right.
Okay, number 5, Shih Tzu.
We put The Simpsons.
And
We
boxer.
also had The Simpsons.
Both correct. And number 6, boxer.
We said like fridge, refrigerator.
And Shih Tzu.
We put batteries.
Refrigerator is correct.
Well done.
That was a very interesting round.
Very good round.
What was
Yeah.
temperature there?
Yeah.
Temperature zones, like some
temperature
areas
zones.
are colder than
Yeah.
others.
Batteries had also crossed my mind though. I would-
So after round 4, boxers picked up 5 and Shih Tzus picked up 5, which give boxers 23 and Shih Tzus 30. Okay, now we're on to round number 5, which is the Traveler's Trivia Challenge. I have a box of cards with trivia questions on them that I found at a flea market. They're called Traveler's Trivia and are from 1988, so keep that in mind as you are answering. Each team has randomly selected a card which has 6 questions on it. They will take turns answering each question in order. Teams will earn 2 points for a correct answer, but lose 2 if they get it wrong. They can also pass to the other team for 1 risk-free point. Are we ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, so Boxer, your first question. What is the bleak and arid portion of South Argentina called?
The bleak and arid part of South Argentina called.
Correct. Will you answer or pass?
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna guess Patagonia.
That is correct.
Oh, right.
So 2 points.
You guys would have had that too.
Yeah.
Well, I wrote down Terra del Fuego. We're actually talking about that before.
Yeah.
Right.
But we,
On the fire.
I think we were going to go with Patagonia.
Okay, Shih, your first question. Although he wrote his novels in English, what was Joseph Conrad's native language?
Yeah, I was thinking that. We know it, we know it, we know it, we know it, we know it.
Don't torment them. They'll just get it right to spite us.
Torment them, they're winning.
Will you answer or
We're going to
pass?
pass.
Pass. Okay, Boxers?
We're gonna guess Polish.
That is
as
correct.
first language.
We had Polish down
Is that
there.
what you're thinking, yeah?
Well, yeah, we kind of went Czech, German, Polish, but we weren't 100%. And we didn't think we'd written off Czech. So, well done.
Okay, Boxers, your second question. What was Edith Piaf's signature song?
Je ne regrette. No, je
Well,
ne
yeah,
regrette.
it's a bit
rien.
ambiguous because it could be.
It's the song they use in Inception. It starts playing slowly. That's when they know they're going to be brought away.
Sounds like you're the man to answer this question.
Je ne regrette. Will you be a little bit tolerant of poor pronunciation?
Yeah, of course.
Je ne regrette rien.
No.
What?
Yeah, the pronunciation wasn't La Vie en Rose.
Is that correct?
Is it La Vie en Rose?
La Vie en Rose.
La Vie en Rose.
I have heard of that before. Sorry, Alex.
It's all right. I don't.
But that was also a very famous song of
Don't
hers, so it's a
even
bit,
know who it
it's a
is.
bit unfair. Yeah.
Yes, sorry. You had
It's all right.
1 point.
I think by
Okay.
the end of this quiz, neither people on
No,
this
2.
team
You
would
had-
have
you had
won
2,
an
yeah.
episode of this quiz.
Yeah. I'm cursed.
2, 1. I think it's 1.
Shih, your second question. Who are Vladimir and Estragon waiting for in Samuel Beckett's play?
I know this.
Yep. They went into Godot.
Waiting for Godot, correct. Okay, Boxer, your third question. In Monopoly, what do you find in each of the 4 corners of the board?
Go,
Go.
prison,
Jail.
free parking, and go to jail.
Right.
So is that what you want us to actually just describe those?
Yeah,
4?
like what
Okay.
do you find in
So
each
like
of the corners?
go, we got the jail or prison, you got the free parking, and then you have the go to
Go
jail.
to jail.
Correct. Okay, Shih, your third question. Who was the great Puritan poet of the 17th century?
If only I'd studied English literature and cared enough.
Great Puritan poet.
The great Puritan poet of the 17th century.
So that would have been 1600.
So it's going to be in English, isn't it?
Yeah.
It has to be.
I don't think it's him. He's more flowery, I think.
Are we going to pass it?
I think we might have to.
I think we're going to pass it.
You gonna
What
pass?
am I gonna go with?
So, Boxers for a risk-free point.
Milton. John Milton.
Go for
He
it.
does like a lot of the biblically kind of they're going to hell kind of shit.
Sure. Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
Like John Milton.
That is
Well
correct.
done.
Yeah, I
My man.
wrote it down. Just
Yeah.
Cotton Mather ain't got shit on Milton.
Whoa! 3 years of English lit finally paid off.
Okay, Boxer, your fourth question. In which of the Marx Brothers film does Groucho sing his favorite song, Lydia the Tattooed Lady?
It's a great Breaking Bad question.
I don't know any the names of any of their films specifically.
The only one I
Neither
know
do
is
I.
that one.
So you'll
I think we're gonna
pass?
have to pass
We'll
it. Yeah.
pass, yeah.
Okay, Shih.
We've come up with 3 different Marx Brothers films. There's probably none of them, but we're going to go with a Night of the Opera.
It is At the Circus.
Ooh.
Would never have
Well,
gone.
that's none of the three.
Never
That
even
makes
heard of
sense. though.
But now I know where the song comes from.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Breaking Bad question.
There you go, there you go. Okay, Shih, your fourth question. Who wrote the 1944 best-selling novel Strange Fruit?
No, I think it's theirs.
Yeah, we're going to pass.
Oh,
yeah,
it's theirs.
it is theirs. Yeah.
Oh, it's theirs.
Yeah.
Oh, thank Christ for
But
that.
they are gonna pass.
We're passing,
Yeah.
So you can have a go. Free shot.
It'll be like, you said it's a novel.
Yeah, the best-selling novel Strange Fruit
Go for it, sure.
Faulkner?
is Lillian Smith.
Yeah.
Whoa, so close.
I was wondering
Obvious.
Alice Huxley.
Okay.
I don't know why, because when you said Strange Fruit, it was like Strange Fruit, Brave New World. It just like
Yeah.
could have been in the same.
Okay, boxers, your fifth question.
All right, let's get this one.
Which large island is separated from North America by the Davis Strait and Baffin Bay? Which large island is separated from North America by the Davis Strait and Baffin Bay?
I would think that's it. Yeah, you go for it.
Yeah.
Greenland.
Correct. Okay, Shih, your fifth question.
Ask him a harder island.
What is the name of the main character in Henry James's novel Portrait of a Lady?
Portrait of a Lady could be anybody. It could be Mary. Could be...
I mean, I've never read it, so unless it's like a famous person that he's writing about, but I don't know.
No, I'm going to with it or pass.
Pass?
Okay, what was your question again?
What is the name of the main character in Henry James's novel Portrait of a Lady?
Is it just first name or first name, surname?
I have a first and surname.
You did both.
I don't know why the name Jemima popped into my head. Jemima?
You need a second name as well.
Puddle Duck.
Yeah.
Jemima Puddle Duck.
Jemima Puddle Duck is unfortunately incorrect.
Damn it, I was sure of that.
Isabel Archer.
That was going to be my second guess.
Okay, Boxer, your last question. What did the Romans call Scotland?
Ooh, hold on.
I think
Caledonia.
That sounds Latin to me. Hold on, but it
What was
it also wouldn't have been.
The Romans
What
are
did the
Latin.
Romans call Scotland?
Yeah, they are Latin.
It wouldn't have been one of the.
They invented the
No,
language.
Albion- Albion-
That's in Gaelic. Or,
Yeah, no, Ireland is Hibernia. Albion is an old English name for England. Ireland is Hibernia.
Go on with that.
Caledonia is Scotland.
I'm-
Caledonia.
Correct.
Yeah.
So another
Let's
obscure
start it.
literature question
Yes,
for us.
yes, are you ready? Are you ready?
Who would have got the last two? The geography. We all love geography. All right.
Okay, Shih, your last question. What is the name of the novel by Gustave Flaubert about a bourgeois adulteress of 19th century France?
I think so.
Yeah, Madame Bovary.
Correct.
Oh, well done.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was bound to get one of these novel questions right.
I wouldn't have got that one. I mean, to be fair, I think the only one of these I would have got was the Joseph Conrad one.
Okay, after round number 5, Boxers picked up 8, and that gives them 31. And Shih Tzu's picked up 4, which gives them 34. So-
Close.
Round number 6 is Grab the Doggo. Teams are given 11 questions. The first team to shout out the name of their team gets to answer. 2 points for a correct answer. If they are wrong or take too long to answer, it will go to the other team, and then we will go back and forth a few times until we get a correct answer. Only the person who calls their team name may answer. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Number 1, what 2 geometric shapes make up the surface of a standard football?
Boxer.
I think Boxer was first.
What? Sectagon.
Incorrect.
Hexagon and pentagon.
Correct. Number 2, in Old English, what word meant sour wine and is used to describe a common
Shih Tzu.
pigeon?
Vinegar?
Correct. In a ballet fashioned from Russian and German folktales, Princess Odette is a beautiful princess who is transformed
Shih Tzu.
into what?
Swan.
Correct.
I was supposed to.
I can't remember that team.
In order to be considered bourbon whiskey, the fermentation
Boxer.
Shih Tzu was first. Corn. Correct. Number 5. Before synthetic pigments were widely available, what precious blue stone was
Shih
ground?
Lapis lazuli.
Correct.
Sorry.
Number 6. Joaquin Archivaldo Guzman Loera, born in La Tuna, Sinaloa, Mexico, is more commonly known by what name?
Boxer Frida Kahlo.
No?
It's really just guessing, to be honest.
Free shot.
It's like
They get one chance and then you can go back.
Do you know?
El something.
Yeah, not El Chapo, but El
Draco or something, is it?
El Stupendo. El.
I keep thinking of El Draco. It's not that. But
What was the name again?
What did he do?
Joaquin Archivaldo Guzman Loera.
Oh, Zorro.
No. Oh, could be. I was gonna
I
say.
think it's Zorro.
I think they've had a long enough
You
time.
Oh, we're gonna go Zorro.
Incorrect.
Damn.
I think I have an answer now.
Actually, we'll go El Chapo.
It is El Chapo. Yeah.
Damn.
I was thinking of El Greco.
We kept on going with the
Yeah,
L
yeah.
thing.
It was the second time when I heard the Guzman. I was actually
Guzman,
going to go
yeah.
with Pancho Villa, and then I was like,
Yeah.
nope. I heard I knew the
Yeah.
Guzman was in there somewhere. Well, we recovered a point from that.
Okay,
Good
number
one.
7. The Vatican is the world's smallest country. What is the second smallest?
Boxer
Boxer.
San Marino.
No.
Naru.
No.
Shih Tzu.
It's our turn, no?
Oh, it's your turn to
Yeah.
go.
Say it,
Do
go.
you want to go
No, go, whatever.
Andorra?
No.
Monaco.
Monaco.
I was wondering if that was counted or not.
Number 8 was the only U.S. state to not have any straight borders.
Shih Tzu. Hawaii.
Yes. Number 9, commonly used during a criminal defense in the court of law. What is the Latin word meaning somewhere else?
Boxer.
Yeah.
In absentia? No?
In camera.
No? Any guesses?
No,
I think we're busted.
I think we're busted.
Alibi.
Alibi is
Oh,
correct. Yes.
well done.
Oh, wow. Luke Ryan.
Number 10, Mark Arm, a musician in Seattle-based bands Green River and Mudhoney, is credited with popularizing what word in the world?
Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Grunge.
Correct. And number 11, what is the name of the institution established by the papacy in 1184 that was meant to combat heresy?
Boxer.
Yeah.
The Inquisition.
Yes.
Also a successful pub quiz podcast.
It is.
Quiz show. Not necessarily pub, but you can...
We should have
Listen to
picked
it in
an
the pub.
easier dog name. I had to look down at the sheet that I'd written Shih Tzu to try to remember.
All right, after round 6, in that round, Boxers got 3, Shih Tzu got 8. Boxers have 34, but Shih Tzus came on top with 44.
Well done, guys. Well done.
And the losing streak continues.
I can't
should have
even
known.
win at my own podcast.
You got to partner with somebody that's not me next time.
No, I seriously will. One of the good ones, like those two, or something.
One of these days.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah, thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was my
Thank you
pleasure.
very much.
Yeah, and thank you for guest hosting me. Yeah.
So, Amanda, thank you very much for being a guest host, first guest host on the Inquizition, and thank you everyone for taking part in this episode. Well done, James and Dany, on that fine victory. And I remain a loser on my own podcast. No change there. The Inquizition will be back in 2 weeks' time. So thanks everyone for listening, and see you soon. Goodbye.
2004.
It's in Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador.
This is Spinal Tap.
Jessica 1616.
You're giving them all these questions.
The Inquisition.
Ready.
Oh, I didn't get team names.
How do you want to do?
Dog breeds?
Well, we
Yeah.
or I
Or
was
whatever
going to
you
say
want.
we were Team Oz. If we
Okay, yeah,
if
yeah.
we keep with the country theme, but if you want to do dog breeds, we can
Yeah.
do
No,
that.
no, just you can do the countries.
Pug.
Yeah.
Shih Tzu, obviously.
Shih Tzu, yeah.
My biology teacher, Mr. Vare, is somewhere screaming right now.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah.
What counts as an organelle?
It's a bit inside the cell.
Yeah.
So everything within the cell body is an organelle. All the little working bits.
They're pretty good.
I think they have schools in
And
Australia.
It's from your neck of the woods.
No, it's not. No ostriches in Australia, mate.
Wait, they got emus.
Yeah.
Where are ostriches then?
Africa.
This is why they lost that Emu War. They're like, aim for the knees.
Hey, too soon.
Sorry.
Normal knees, and then like their ankles are also knees or
So I
something.
thought birds
You have
had-
the reverse
I
ones.
think,
I thought
I
birds
think
had
it's
reverse
both
knees.
in the knee area, but there's
They just-
something about the joint that's it's
okay.
like a double jointed knee,
Double
basically.
knee.
No,
Yeah.
fair enough. Double need ostriches.
That's badass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
two
the
legs.
only animal with 4 knees.
Such a cool
comes,
bird.
If
No,
it ever
elephant.
comes in.
Elephant.
Really?
Elephant has 4 knees.
Oh, true.
Yeah, no.
I know how it goes because of the ringtone in Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Lydia, have you met Lydia? Lydia, the tattooed lady. It's Todd's ringtone
Well, I
in
guess
Breaking
like
Bad.
He was
that's
into
the
her,
magic
wasn't
with
He
the
was
quiz.
real into her. It was creepy, like everything he does.
He is a creepy looking guy. Like in that
Jesse
Black
Plemons,
Mirror
man.
episode he's in, he's very creepy.
Yeah.
See, when I got those questions last, like your quiz the other day, they were all really easy. And this time it's 2 literature questions.
Yeah. I think you picked a literature card. 'Cause they all
Thanks, great.
seem to be on that, yeah.
Great.
Hello.
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 She sent me that message 45 minutes ago, which I just saw now that you were picking up Indian from my favourite Indian. So yes, I would love some if you could run back down.
Is there enough for 5?
But your hair looks beautiful, my darling.